Hello, everybody. And the answer to the question is that you Pokemon. I'll see myself out. Happy Sunday. We're streaming on Sundays. I haven't streamed on a Sunday in probably over a year. Well, okay, maybe that's not true, but I haven't done that in a while. How's everybody doing? Y'all feeling wide awake? It's midday, right? What day is it anyway? It's the 15th of February. January. Oh my goodness, I've had a really long weekend. Anyone been to the movies recently? I went to the movies last night, and that was fun because I haven't stepped into a movie theater since 2019. And I will have you all know that Puss in Boots is actually a legitimately good movie. Anyway, how are you doing, chat? Everybody feeling good? Oh, look at you. You look angry. Let's fight. Oh yeah, I forgot I had Gyarados. You'd love to go to the theaters? What do you think you'd want to see? Oh, wow. That was an impressive tackle, I gotta say. You're good today? Good to hear. It's kind of a new experience, this... well, okay, Fury Swipes. Kind of a new experience, this streaming on Sunday thing, but I think I'm enjoying it so far. I was thinking it might be fun to go out on the town, but I might do that on Fridays instead. You know what I mean? So what you guys up to this weekend anyway? Anything fun? Oh, you'd see Puss in Boots? That's actually what I just saw, Green. I went to the theater last night and that's what I saw. The oldest still operating movie theater in Seattle, and I went to go and see Puss in Boots. I actually really enjoyed it. So if you're looking for, I won't spoil anything, but if you're looking for positive feedback, if you're looking for a spoiler-free review, I would say that it has an excellent visual identity. The story is good. The writing is just really good, honestly. And it's definitely worth your time. So, absolutely would suggest watching that movie. What is Mankey's nickname? What do we want to call this thing? You're finishing the mood board for the Meloetta raffle prize? Ooh, I like that, Luma. Say, I don't think I ever saw the design that you were getting, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. Okay, let's do this. Let's just go with, here we go. We'll call this one Warby Parker. That seems fair, don't you guys think? Warby Parker. I mean, I haven't done a great job keeping track of what movies are in theaters. I know that the new Spider-Man will be out in theaters, and by that I mean the animated Spider-Verse movie will be out in theaters in June. And I think the new Mario movie is supposed to be there in April, which I have mixed feelings about, as you guys all know. But it'll still be kind of cool, I think. An energy root, huh? There are a lot of Pokemon around here. I don't want to fight with you, Rookie D. So I recognize this is our 4th Pokemon stream in a row, but I've been enjoying this game so much, can you really blame me? Why not, Pix? Why not, Luma? I'm sure Nell would appreciate the audience. You saw Sing 2? I heard Sing 2 was actually really good, but I haven't watched it. It's probably time to actually use some of these TMs, and instead I hit the box button again like a doobus. I keep doing that. I don't know why, but I keep doing it. Alright, now let's see. I just want to teach a new move to Gyarados here. But most of these moves aren't really that useful. Fake Tears. I mean, Protect could be useful if you... I think it's funny that Low Kick is something that only Floragato on this team can learn. Nobody else is capable of kicking. Oops. We gotta get some Water-type moves for Gyarados here. Gyarados. Calm Mind. Of course Gyarados can't learn Calm Mind. Nothing about a Gyarados is calm. Ah, I see. I mean, that's fair. Wanting to kind of, like, wait to see what you get. That's understandable. Yeah, there's really nothing here that's worth, like, teaching to you. So I guess we'll just skip that. I guess Rest could be helpful. Alright, we'll let Gyarados learn Rest. That works. However, if I'm going to do that, I need to make sure he's holding a berry that wakes him up immediately. So let's see here. Berries. This is the wake up berry, so we'll give this to Gyarados. There we go. I mean, Luma, I think personally that it's kind of fun to watch a work in progress be made. Like, you guys have seen some of the stuff done of me in the past as it was a work in progress, and I thought that was kind of cool. At the end of the day, I can't tell you what to do, but, like, if I were in your shoes, I think I'd want to see it being made. Because my experience is that you end up being surprised anyway. Time for a raid, it looks like. A poison type, huh? Yeah, of course. Alright, well. I mean, a poison type? I mean, I feel like Gyarados should be able to handle that. But is there somebody else I should pick instead? Well, these two are fairy types, so that's no good. My dragon's a little underleveled at the moment, so I think we'll go with Gyarados. This should be fine. It's only like a 1-star. Alright. Let's do this. I like how much larger than everything else Gyarados is. Well, we're bringing its attack down quite a bit. Wow. That is quite the... No worries, Tux. Good to see ya. I'm going to move over slightly so you guys can see the moveset. Oh, I think Nell will get back to you. They just tend to get a little busy on weekends, depending on what's happening. Alright, so this thing is a poison type, which means Bite should be fine. Unless, of course, it's... Well, we'll find out. If I poison myself, that's my own fault. Oh, it's using Rollout. Everybody's favorite move to be annoyed by. I think we're going to win this pretty easily, to be honest with you. I expected it to use an actual poison-type move, but it's just using Rollout. So, easy for us, right? Alright, well we haven't caught one of these yet, so let's get that done. Time to move me over again. That way, if one of you summons Tom screaming, it won't superimpose itself over my face. It'll be awkward for everyone involved. Nice. We got our candy. We got a whole bunch of other stuff. We are set. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. And I already figured it would be pretty easy. Alright, so what do we want to call this not dung beetle? Anyone have any suggestions? I welcome your ideas. Tom, no, you're not going to see me... Listen, you've already seen Cat Jello. That's as close as you're getting. You've already seen me in the Cat Mario uniform. That's all you're getting. That's it. We're not calling him that. What if we end up Wonder Trading her? That wouldn't be nice. Here, well, you know what? We'll call her... Here we go. Turf Surfer. Still not adding it to the party, though. Look at us go. We are just blowing through this Pokedex. Now, somewhere around here is the Stone Titan, right? Oh, hi, Rookie D. I didn't even see you there. Okay, well. I guess it's time for... I love how this bird made Gyarados nervous. Look at this. You're this tiny little bird, you're up against this fish, and you decide, yeah, that's a lot, man. We'll just tackle. Hey! It stole our berry. Stinking bird. Rude. Alright, now I can pick up the item I want. That was the whole point. And you know what? Let's put Atoria at the front of the party for a little while. It's true. I've asked Dusky if they'd be interested in streaming sometime, so we'll see what comes of that. I would like to do more collabs this year. And I'm thinking on Fridays I might start streaming by just like taking you guys someplace else. It wouldn't be video games, but maybe we could go somewhere else for a bit. I don't know where we'd go yet. I'm still figuring that out. Here, let's fight with his trainer. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's not ethical, but let's fight anyway. If I lose the Pokemon battle, she has to copy my homework? Like, goodness. Oh, it's Hatterene. Haven't seen you in a while. GeoGuessr? I don't know that I've messed with GeoGuessr before. Well, I guess we'll just do not effective back and forths. At least I've confused him, so there's that, right? Well, now they're playing nice. It's a good thing I rely mostly on special attacks. I'll try Draining Kiss. That does a little bit more. We weren't losing any power anyway, but it doesn't hurt. I've never really messed with GeoGuessr before. Maybe I should do that at some point. So many experiences. Did we win? Nice. Well, she looks disappointed. We're not even in the same class. Well, there we go. There was never going to be any copying to begin with. Alright, now let's see. There are a lot of wild Pokemon just hanging out. They're just vibing. You get sent to a random location, and you have to guess where you spawned. Oh, interesting. Oh, so that would be like not going somewhere in the real world. That would be like just like geographically. Oh gosh, it'd take me forever. I'm terrible at... I'm terrible at, my sense of direction is horrendous. Hey, what's that up there? Let's go figure it out. Excuse me. There's a lot of popping in this game, and sometimes it looks a little funny the way it does that. It's like, oh, that's interesting. But at least it's not hard to, like, see the items that are available. Like, that part isn't a challenge, so that's good. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that checks out. Here, let's fight with this thing so we don't have to... Let's fight with this thing so we don't actually have to evolve Rookidee later. Corvusquire! Now nobody can eat berries. Well then. This thing doesn't have the steel type yet, right? It's got a higher speed stat. Good to know. That doesn't do a whole lot, but we'll keep trying. Say his power doesn't look like Power Trip is a stacking move, so that's good. Do, 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 do. You think we can get away with confusion for this last one? I guess not. Wow, that's rude. Did you guys see that? He just beat him up. Just one shot. Like, I didn't even realize that move was gonna do anything. Alright, fine. Well, before we do this, we gotta revive Atoria now. It's a good thing I carry a fair number of revives. Yeah, base 20 is pretty low. Oh, Fury Attack. Is anyone else annoyed by these moves where it just, like, it hits anywhere between 2 to 5 times, but it never really feels like it's doing anything that's, like... Never really feels that useful. Maybe that's just me. Oh, okay. It's not done yet. Here, let's try something with a little more oomph behind it. Get in the ball, stinking bird. Make my Ralts faint, why won't you? Alright, Corvusquire is obtained. Listen, Mousehole doesn't count. Alright, guys, let's see if Gyarados wants to lose Splash. Yep. It's like, let's forget Splash. That's fair, because Splash does nothing. Nice. That's another one for the Pokedex. Alright, who wants to name Corvusquire? Anybody? Anybody? Why does Splash exist? I think it's mostly just one of those haha, you have a joke move kind of things. It's sort of like, there's another move that does nothing too, like Hold Hands, only Splash can be used all by itself. Well, I mean, you've got a point there, Wadoop. Lancelot? Okay, that works. We'll go with that, Tux. It's good to see you, Wadoop. You and I really need to talk music. I need to send you a message by tomorrow about that, because I want to have that conversation with you. Blue Cuervo. I like that too, Luma, but we'll go with that one for next time. Keep that one on you, because I like that. Are we... I guess we're fighting immediately. We spawned on... It spawned under us. Why? Why? Why is it like this? Alright, sure. Draining Kiss, again. Here comes another power trip. Splash can technically be useful if you Dynamax and use Max Guard. It seems like a lot of work to me. It happens a lot. Well, thanks for the heads up. I didn't actually know that it was so easy to just spawn on top of something like this. Anyway, we're just going to keep kissing this thing until our health is restored. As revenge for what its evolution did to us previously. Just beat the tar out of it. Yeah, but like, who's got time to Dynamax anyway? Who's got time for that, Duck? Who's got time for that? If I found a Tauros? Why? What's wrong with Tauros? Tauros has historically been a pushover. Are they suddenly stronger in this game? Oh. Hey, what's that crab-looking thing over there? I want that. Hey, let's get into a fight. No, not that silly thing. No. No, I didn't ask for that. I don't want to fight with you. I wanted to fight with this other thing. Where did it go? Yeah, that thing. I want to fight with you. Right, Tux? That just sounds like it would be nuts. Shell armor. Okay, well. I don't feel like Itoria is really the Pokemon to deal with this. We're gonna let Carol handle this. Alright. I'm sorry, that crab does not look like it's got a lot going on inside its head. That is a pretty no thoughts head empty face if ever I've seen one. Oh! Well, that was impressive. Alright. Well, let's aim to catch it, because that might have been all we needed. Also, I see a Growlithe back there, which we'll have to go and try and catch. Nice. That's terrifying, Luma. Oh, there's another one right over there. I guess we just focused on this one because it was on the ground. Alright, instead of tackle, focus energy, we want to learn assurance. We'll dump tackle for assurance. Nice. Thank you, Kyra. Good to see ya. Hope work is treating you okay. Alright. So we got a name Cloth now. Luma, can I use your name now? I'm sure it's not quite as appropriate, but it's just so catchy to say. Would you be okay with me just still using it? Me Krabs? Mr. Krabs. Okay, well that works too. No, we'll go with Mr. Krabs. That works. I like that. Here's a little fun fact for you guys. So, back when I was a much smaller Mellow, which is saying something because I'm already not known for being very large, I spent a fair amount of time in Mexico, in the state of Nayarit, and one of the things that I saw was a lot of localized SpongeBob material, which is funny because I've not really played actual SpongeBob. or watched actual SpongeBob, but as a result, I learned to call him Bob Esponja all the time. To the point where it actually became more natural. Tux, that's terrible. It's funny, but that's terrible. Ooh, this thing hits harder than I thought. But I think we can take it out. Señor Cangrejo. Alright. Time to catch this dog. Get in the ball. Get in the ball, dog. Grrr. That's annoying. Okay. Well. Time to change teammates. Ube, you're in charge now. Hey, Toria, honey, you really need to evolve. Let's say bite should do almost nothing. So, another Pokeball. Let's give it a try. Is this the one? There we go. Just needed to give it a second shot. Nice. It's very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel enemies by barking and biting. I like how it's called the puppy Pokemon because there have been many other puppy Pokemon since then. Alright, what are we naming Growlithe? Excuse me. Buddy? I mean, to be honest, I'm still kind of caught up on Tux's just crabitalism. But I feel like we would need to catch another cloth if we were going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Saint Bernard. Tux! That's great, but you're just a little too late. Oh, hi! You were just there. Okay. Sure. Thanks. Let's just... You know what? Carol, you deal with this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it, guys. You know what this thing reminds me of? You know what it looks like? It looks like a super sea snail from Splatoon. Mario Salt costume win. Exactly. Alright, let's just get this done. Say it's sturdy, which is why it didn't just immediately take a hit. Mushroom Kingdom Minecraft. Alright. Anyone else want to spawn directly under where I'm standing? No? Good. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, people just leave their stuff lying around everywhere in this game, don't they? Oh, whoa! Hey, you're blocking the road. Yeah. I can't jump over them, so we'll just try going around, I guess. Let's take a moment to do some healing. Mushroom Kingdom Minecraft. I mean, they did make a Mario variant, didn't they? Which... I don't know. It didn't strike me as a strictly necessary thing to do, but I don't know. Traffic reports in this yeah, seriously, right? Okay, I need to get back out of this little cavern I've dug myself into. So how do I get out of here? Ah, there it is. How many areas do you think they made where they were like, wait a minute, once you go down there, there's no way back up? Like, how many times do you think that happened? No idea. But you want to duke it out? Oh, it's Love Disc. Has anyone ever accomplished anything with Love Disc? Like, full disclosure. Got a Taros jackknifed on Route 121. There's an Ursaring on the scene with at least 3 of its kids, and things are looking hairy. Suggest alternate route. You got trapped there? Oh, yikes. Farming them for hard scales. Oh, Tux, that's brutal. You're not wrong, but that's brutal. Hey, at least it's not a Lomalola, which just looks like it should be an evolution, but isn't. For some reason. Oh. Okay, sure. Bounce has even worse accuracy, so we can use Aqua Tail. My experience is that in this game, if a move has an accuracy rate of like anything other than 100, it's basically just never going to land. That puts the wave in waves. Exactly. You wave goodbye because you're never going to catch it because you don't care. Hey, how do I get up there? I can't jump that high. Where's the land bridge over here? How does this work? Whoa! Hi, Shanks. I found some Shanks, guys. Well, now both of them are going to have their base attacks decreased. Exactly! That's what I need to do, is I need to find the Titan, but I keep getting distracted by shinies. This is, by the way, why I can't play, like, Pokemon, or not Pokemon. This is why I can't play, like, what's the game called? Minecraft. There's way too many options. I get overwhelmed. Just be like, okay, what was I doing? Because I don't remember. Habilidades. Oh, that's true. Now I just gotta find it. Wow, this is a pretty steep climb. Is it up higher? Am I in the right spot? It's probably on the map somewhere, ain't it? I should probably actually use the map. Now, let's see here. This is where I wanted to go, was the gym badge. What's this? Oh, the fire badge. Well, this is the... Search for the Stony Cliff Titan. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's where we're going next, so... No more futzing around. Oh, but first we're gonna fight with this guy. Wow, okay, so... We have a full-grown adult who is wearing that hat. Interesting choice. Oh, it's Ghastly! Oh, it's Ghastly. Okay, well, we're not gonna put you up against Ghastly, because that is a good way to get you to get your rear end kicked. You're up, Ube. I'm not putting a Toria, an underdeveloped psychic fairy, against a ghost poison. That is not happening. No, not paralysis. Alright, well, we'll spend a turn fixing the paralysis, I guess. You know, like one does. I mean, that's fair. Anyone can study. I agree, Luma. However, I don't think full-grown adults should be going, oh, I'm gonna beat this snot-nosed kid. Like, I feel like they're not learning properly. You know what I'm saying? Well, here's some assurance for that. There we go. Getting her masters in ghost types with a dumb hat miner. That's brutal, but very funny. We'll keep Ube in the list for now. The gangster bird Pokemon. You know what? Yeah, let's go Dragon Breath. Oh, it uses Astonish. That almost does nothing, so whoopee. There we go. Second use of Dragon Breath should be enough to take this home. Huh? Okay. You can eliminate your stat changes, but you know what stat I can eliminate? Your HP! When I do that, what are you gonna do about that? Well, if we need to grab something for the Titan, that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. This will probably be, the next stream we do will probably be not Pokemon, just so we can, you know, like, have a degree of, wow. That one's big. Why is that one so much bigger? That thing's a beast. Oh, that's him. Well, he seems to be having some trouble. Alright, well, let's go get to him. Hey, Krabby. That is a pretty big crab. Oh, I don't like that. Nope. No. Do not like the way those eyes... No. Nuh-uh. Not a fan of that, actually. Anger Shell. What is Anger Shell? Huh? Okay, hang on. I need to see something, so I'm just gonna move myself over a little bit. I feel like Aetoria is not emotionally prepared to deal with this, so we're gonna make it Carol's problem. Carol, you're up. Its stats buff when it takes physical hits. Good to know. Okay, so we can't escape now. That's a little awkward. Not as awkward as the fact that I was talking without my lips moving just now. Let's try a Seed Bomb. Oh! Okay. Hey! I think I picked... Well, I'm dead. It just knocked an entire cave down on top of me. Hey! You can't do that. I mean, it would appear I found it. Well, yeah. Probably. I mean, I did just one-shot it, though, so, I mean... I one-shotted it with my anger cat, so... I like how Itoria is still the one suggested. It's like, no, I really don't think Itoria should be the one handling this. I appreciate Itoria, I do. But this is Carol's job. Just a single clam. Does anyone else find Shelter's entire design just hilarious? Rock tomb, okay. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Now's as good a time as any for this. I'm thinking Seed Bomb. Go big or go home, right? Enjoy. And I still one-shotted it. And it was a crit for good measure. Nice. Well, maybe we were slightly over-leveled for that. That was a little anticlimactic, but hey, we did it. Victory! And we got some level ups out of it, so hey, that's cool. Oh ho! It's finally happening! And... there we go. Now we've got a ballet dancer on the team. Well, I mean, it is a rock-type Pokemon, Luma. I came in with a bunch of Pokemon that are capable of dealing with rock types. And then, of course, I threw my grass-type starter at it, so... Mono 10, it has been a while! Good to see ya. We just beat up the Stony Cliff Titan and evolved our Ralts into Kirlia. How you been? Dude, I one-shotted it. It was one move. We used Seed Bomb. That was it. You know, I thought about that, Tux, but I feel like I don't want to mess with my existing team too much, because I have a nice, like, mix at this point, but I don't know, beat the game with all the starters. I mean, I guess I could do that, but I'd have to vote somebody else off the team. Oh, hey, look. Shiny. You have all 3 starters? Finally, the power of Subway. Now we can truly eat fresh. I don't know, what does the book have to say? You completed the dex. Oh, gosh. Well, thanks, Tux. I might have to take you up on that. Taste of your cooking, huh? You okay, Arvin? Your Sprigatito shiny? Wow. And we got a badge. We got a badge and a sandwich. And apparently... and apparently we're all very, very happy with said sandwich. Nice. Some of you guys have, like, completely beaten this whole game already, huh? Making us... Well, we know who else wants a sandwich. Nope, just mostly when there's a sandwich. Hey now, no, that's not for you. I love that. It's like, do you want to give your sandwich to Miradon? And my options include yes and no. Here you go. Versus, this is mine. I'm still early enough in the game, Mono 10, that I think I'll probably hold off for a little bit. I've just kind of been trying to explore the general pathway, but if we do some raids, it might be cool to have you guys drop in. And if you guys think that it would be cool to have Quaxley on the team... Ow, nice throw. If you guys think it would be worth having Quaxley on the team, you can vote somebody else off, and maybe we could claim one from... Okay. Maybe I need to go to bed earlier. Claim one from Tux. Alright, here's your sandwich. I know you're gonna eat the whole thing, Garfield. Nothing personal, Arvin. I'm sorry, I had to shrink so we could see the dialogue. Wow, he feels things very strongly. He feels things very strongly, you can tell. Very small, yes. I am little. I am but a tiny creature. Oh, hello. We can run! Okay, that's a weird animation for looking. Arvin, why are you staring at the horizon? Arvin has lots of opinions. That's true. Like, he seems more annoyed by the fact that it's even here. Like, yeah, it's on the box, but I don't want to see it anymore. Alright, we can handle that. Wait, a new Jeloetta plush? Oh, is this part of the new, like, Sitting Cuties thing that they're doing? Is that what that is, Luma? Maybe maybe later, Mono 10. I'm still, like I said, I'm still kind of getting a feel for it. I'll have to check out. I'll have to look at that. That's fun. It's true, though, Tux. They're all excited. And then there's Arvin, who's like, why are you here? Oh, hey, Prof. Almost forgot about this guy. Why do you know this? Why do you know that my Pokemon is faster? How do you know this? I love how it just suggested we should go ahead and just headbutt trees now so we can pick more fights. Whatever you say, Professor Crypto Bro. Wow, you really do get to go fast. Hey, Duskfee. We just beat the Stony Titan, so I was picking up some goodies before I moved to the next portion of the game. There are a lot of shinks here. Of jailbroken rotom foam that's dark type. That would be fun. Oh, thanks for the sandwich ingredients. I love how they put a healing spot there so we could make sure I didn't get my rear end handed to me by the Stony Titan, and then we just proceeded to one-shot the darn thing. You know, like one does. Alright, let's check the map. So let's see, according to the guide, our next destination should probably be the Grass Gym, which might actually be a challenge based on our current typing. Hey, Scuzzums. Good to see ya. Yeah, everybody. Well, we got a whole party going. Look at all you people. Okay, so yeah, we want the Grass Gym. Let's open up the old map. Hey, that's a cool, I was gonna say, that's a really cool set of emotes you got there. Where do you get those, Luma? Oh, the 8-bit drummer. That's cool. I like the 8-bit drummer. I don't think I'm subbed to them, though. I might have to fix that at some point. I have Crocolo. That's true. I got a fire type starter. Realistically, I should be fine. Oops, hang on. I need to get a little closer. Alright, grass type gym. Grass type gym. That's the fire gem. There it is. There's the grass gem. That's our destination. Alright. Hey, hang on a sec, guys. I want to check something out real quick. I'm going to disappear, but you'll still hear my voice. I just want to see if I have this properly calibrated, because I set something up for you guys a little while ago, and I feel like it's not working. Like, I just got to check this. Did I forget to do this properly? Is that what the problem is, or is it just being silly? Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright, I fixed it. Ta-da! We're back. You bought some emotes? Oh, that's cool. You were gonna hang out, but your internet keeps dipping? Ah, Scuzzums, that stinks. I'm sorry. But hey, thanks for dropping in. Oh, Tux, what are you playing? Now I'm curious. Ah, I disappeared before I could look. Alright. Dive! Boink. Excuse me, Spoink. I just want this. Alright. Oh, that's weird. That didn't even come anywhere near me. Did y'all see that? And then it flew up into the air and everything. Ah, forgot to finish some of the school classes. Gotcha, gotcha. Take on the fire team base. I mean, that makes sense. Gotta do all that stuff, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I wasn't trying to zoom. I just wanted to grab stuff. Look at all these skidoo. What do you think they're all skidooing? I remember, so did anybody here ever watch like old Blue's Clues where if you wanted to jump into a storybook, you would do something called a skidoo. You would skidoo into the book. That was like a big deal in Blue's Clues. Or am I just weird for remembering this? Look at all these goodies. Like, I know I should be getting stuff done, but goodies. Lots of goodies all over this place. Excuse me, cloth. There's one over there. There's one over here. Nah. Going up. Excuse me. Alright, a rare bone. Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's cool. And now to begin making our way towards our destination. Whee! Gotta be honest, it's just fun to finally have a button where you can jump. You're also breeding the duck. Good to know. Thank you, Tux. I might take you up on that. There are a lot of I was gonna say puppies around here. I've got questions for somebody. For whoever keeps letting all these puppies hanging out. Oh, hey guys, it's a Shuppet. Except the Shuppet's wandering away because we're going to fight with Murkrow instead. That shouldn't be a problem now, though, because we've got Curlia. Okay. There weren't any stat changes, but good to know. Here's Disarming Voice. Nice. Exactly what we needed. We're gonna have a we're getting a crowdsourced Pokemon team. That's what we seem to be getting here. Excuse me? If you're just gonna keep using haze, get in the ball! You punk. Well, this thing's a stubborn little son of a gun, ain't it? Wow. Huh. I think so far this might be the new record for a number of Pokeballs used on a Pokemon and it didn't work. At least in our playthrough. Ultra Ball feels silly, but we'll use it anyway. Really? Okay, we're done being nice. I'm gonna kill this bird. I was aiming for a capture, but now I think I'll just destroy it. Grab a revive real quick. Ube. Dragon Breath this jerk. Yeah, alright, bye. It was gonna be an option. I planned on being nice. Hey, it's Shuppet. Everybody likes Shuppet. Wow, they both have insomnia. Alright. Ube, you handle this. Try refreshing the page, Mono10. My experience is that most issues with Twitch can be fixed with a refresh. Well, that lowers something. I don't remember what. Oh, yeah, defense. That doesn't really matter, though. We're just going to use Bite. That was a little too effective. Today on the stream, we're just dunking on dark types. And ghost types. Both of them. We're dunking on both of them. Alright, how about you? Maybe this time our our dynamic can be a little less openly hostile. Come on. I'm not... Listen. I'm not dunking on all ghost types, just these ones. Oh, well, now we have a burn. That's annoying. Alright, here we go. Bite again. Does anyone else find it kind of funny that biting a ghost has... like, that's a thing you can do in this game? I can't be the only person who thinks that's kind of funny. Right? I mean, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I like how you guys have multiple potential explanations. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, there were a bunch of Pokemon right here. Where were... They were just there. Huh, that's weird. Well, anyway. How about a heal? Oh, I see. I was really confused for a second there. I was like, how did that happen? What did I do wrong? It's time to do some shopping, too. Alright. 2 of these. Just 1 of these. We'll buy 20. We'll buy 20 of these. Your duck is too much of a slave to the rhythm. Tux, that's a horrible sentence to have to read. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. That makes sense. I could see how you wouldn't want to get into how you wouldn't want to duke it out with a Pokemon under Nurse Joy's roof. She'd probably throw you both out. Yeah, let's sell. Probably none of this stuff, right? Say, why would I sell any of these? No berries. I should probably give this to, Atoria, actually. I do think it's funny that you can actually sell TMs in this game, because historically that's something I can't do. Also, I think it's funny that the Gimmighoul coins are worth so much more. I'm not going to do this, but, like, you can make a decent amount of change from selling a bunch of them. There we go. We'll sell the Stardust. It's a good way to refund our items. There we go. Now we're walking out with just about the same amount of money we started with. Although we could sell a green dish. No, we can't. We could sell a red flag pick. This game made you buy French bread for sandwiches. Gotcha. It was also raining for a second. Y'all saw that, right? Alright, well, let's go into town. And yawn for some reason. Oh, vending machines. Nice. I see this is back. Nice. Love the lemonade. I'll be honest with you, Luma, I don't know. I haven't changed anything in my ad schedule, so if you're seeing more, then that's a different reason entirely. Also, thanks for the resubscribe, Tux. I know that the thing didn't bother to send a notification, but I do appreciate it. See, it's a very simple principle, Tux. Anytime another country has the opportunity to dunk on France, they will do it. That's just how that works. Those are the rules. Remember how you had to go through this whole dialogue every single time? And it's still really tedious. Like, just sell this at the shop. Obviously, we want to buy it. Like, why is it so much extra work? Especially because it's obviously explicitly clear you're supposed to give this to your Pokemon anyway. I never buy the soda pop, though. That one always struck me as kind of pointless. Your Cyclozars look a little, they look a little bored. I mean, that's true. That's true. I mean, it points for realism. It's just... I would like to be able to do it immediately. Does this thing start spinning faster if I get closer to it? How fast does it go? Does it go faster? Is it stuck at that frame rate? Oh, there we go. What are you guys staring at? Oh, it's a sunflower. It doesn't look too pleased about it. What's this one called? The Harvest. I got jumper speed. I got speed. I can zoom now. I like how Sunkern just looks vaguely concerned. Like, how did this happen? Why are there so many statues of us? Alright. Oops. Wrong button. If I have speed, press the right stick? Okay. Why? Doesn't that just bring the camera out? Whoa. Did you guys see that? Hey, wait a minute. Who's that? Finally. It's time to fight with the pig. Oh. That's funny. It traced lingering aroma, also known as mummy. Because lingering aroma and mummy are basically just the same move. Love this song. Oh, it's using dig. Well, that's annoying. Fine. We'll just use Draining Kiss again. You know, it's been a pretty good day so far, Luma. I was hanging out with a friend before this. So, I've been having a good day. Alright, let's see if we can handle one more. Hey, there's Oricorio! I just saw Oricorio over there. Yeah, nobody was really using it, so I figured, might as well take it out. You know, no point in using a move over and over. Oh, come on. It's a good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke, or I would have killed this poor Ralts like 30 times now. Here, you deal with it, Carol. Another day, another revive. Has anyone ever thought of the fact that the word fainting has been kept in our vernacular, probably solely due to the fact that, probably solely due to the fact that Pokemon refers to that as the condition of losing one's HP? Like, nobody just says that somebody fainted anymore, you know what I mean? That's not a thing that people really do. Yep, because I know levitate, bozo. Enjoy a waterfall to the face. I guess we're not catching this one. But it wasn't really... At that point, that wasn't the goal anymore. What happens to fainted wild Pokemon? My guess is they go, ah, heck. Are you trying to tell me to stay away, or are you asking me to pay attention to you? What's the plan here? Fancy. Oh, there's one in flight. I don't know that I've ever seen one flying before. What's this thing doing over here? Oh, I see. I'm too close, so you're trying to scare me off. Oh. What are you doing? Look at all these birds. I like how this one just looks straight up at you. And then it starts a fight. If I had to guess, though, what happens to nervous or fainted wild Pokemon, they probably just sit there until they recover of their own accord. That's my guess. You know? I mean, what else are they gonna do? Suddenly I am small. Or there's Tux's version, which, you know, it's probably some legitimacy to that idea as well. Micro Jello, yes, I'm very small. Oh, Fury Attack, my favorite. Hate this move. Yeah, it's got to scale with me, otherwise it would look kind of funny now, wouldn't it? Alright, let's try this. Oh, it's Fury Attack again. You know, to me, Fury Attack just feels like Fury Swipes, but without contact. Popko, you want to finish this? Power Trip! I was gonna say, what kind of move is Power Trip anyway? You know what the hardest part, I think, of this playthrough has been so far? It's that, generally speaking, I'm actually slower than my opponents. I'm not used to that being the case. Charmander? Not at the moment. Oh, well, here it is, guys. Tandemaus. I feel like I'm obligated to try and catch this. I feel like you will all give me a hard time if I don't. Like, Jello, you gotta catch the Tandemaus. That is a requirement. There we go. Throw some fresh water at you. Mice. Suddenly mice. Okay, well this one's ability isn't Technician, so, you know, we don't need to worry about it. That's all you need to know, right? I do like how you can just see Oricorio just sort of running around in the background. That kind of tells you all you need to know, doesn't it? Ballet dance with an eyeball. Alright. Counter. Looks like they're using... I didn't actually see it. Alright. Psybeam time. Okay, alright. That's respectable. I don't know if it's good enough, but we'll try it. There we go. Nice. This pair sticks together no matter what. They split any food they find exactly in half and then eat it together. Alright, folks, what's Tandemaus's nickname gotta be? Ben and Jerry? Do the Team Star and Pokemon League stuff before I finish all the Titans. Name it the Titans. I don't know. I think Tux wins. I think I gotta go with Ben and Jerry. If there was a cat in this group, then I'd call them Tom and Jerry, because, you know. I think it's weird that they have a Tom and Jerry anime-looking thing out there now. Like... I don't know. For me, if it doesn't include the scream, can it really be considered the real deal? But it does have its meme potential down, so there's that. We live in the timeline. Yeah, that's a good way to say that. I arrived at my destination. Oh, there's a gym here. Great. Well, before we do that, let's go get healed up. And then we'll come back to it. Tom and Jerry is not public domain. It probably won't be for a while. Come on. Get over there. Come on. This is not a hard jump. You're clearing it. Why is the collision set this way? Alright, fine. You can't blame me for trying. Also, I like how they have a quillfish with a picture of a tire up there. Like, how does that work? Somebody explain that to me. Why is that happening? Alright, we're all healed up. Now let's go fight with the grass types. Up the stairs, into the gym, to grandmother's house we go. Complete with cutscene, which of course will involve us going and doing an event before we get into the Pokemon battle. Probably not the olive thing, like last time. That was funny. Remember that? Remember when that happened, guys? We just floated up into the sky for like a couple minutes. That was a wild experience, if ever I've had one. Oh, hey, Nimona! We've missed you. How you been? Sure. This is true. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. I'll go trade, like, maybe 20 or so Pokemon. Okay. Well, there we go. Alright, Monotin. Thanks for joining in. See you next time. Alright, what's the gym test? Hide and seek. Interesting. Gather up 10 of them. When you leave the gym, turn right and you'll see 2 large Sunflora statues. Head for those. Once you're at the lawn's entrance, the staffer there will tell you more about the gym test. Alright, well guys, it's time to go catch some Sunflora. What happened to your Quaxley? Oh, you're in the grass-type gym. That's what happened to your Quaxley. Oh, that would be rough. That would be rough. That'd be pretty brutal, Luma. Alright, here we are. Alright, we gotta find 10 Sunflora. How hard could this be? Right? Of course, a bunch of them are statues. We don't want the statues. Wonder how well hidden they are. Do they go up here? Guess we'll find out in a second. There's a Skidoo. A kiddo with a Skiddo. Another statue. Why do you guys have so many statues? A steel Terra type 3-member mousehold. Nice. I don't even know what this is called. This might actually take more work than I thought. Oh, well, I found a goodie. So that's cool. Okay, so I guess they're not in the playground. Can't blame me for trying, though, right, team? Now we gotta get back out of this jungle gym here. Oh. Well, okay. I guess we could just jump off. I didn't mean to do that, but that works. Hey, these are all just lying around. I thought you guys were gonna have like a really sophisticated hiding place. I mean, I wouldn't object to it, but you know, let me try to figure it out, and then if you guys see one that I walk right past, you're welcome to tell me. And I'll let you know if I start to get really lost. Honestly, this is delightful. Look at that, guys. We're just running around. We got 4 flowers following us. Isn't this great? Officially the best game. Is there one back here? Aha! I missed one. Oh, well, let me go back. Are all 5 of you here? There's only 4. Is the 5th one stuck? Yep, it's stuck. Are you gonna come back? Here, let's just, there we go. There we go. There we go. On the playground? You mean I was on the right track after all, and I just, whoa, okay, so if you go too fast, I guess they just warp to your location. Here, let's drop these guys off. Or they could keep following me, that's cool. It's raining. Alright, so back to the jungle gym, since I missed one. How did I do that? I thought I looked over the place pretty thorough. Oh, there it is. There it is. I do like how they get stuck on walls occasionally, just oops. Alright, so that's 6 out of 10. Here's 7. Hey, where are you going? Okay, I guess we're fighting with this one. Let's say, are we supposed to have to fight with it? Hey, chat. What do you think? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Sunflora? From a design perspective. What do you think? -8. Okay, so Tux doesn't like Sunflora. That's what we're hearing. Oh. 4 out of 10. Alright, well. Yeah, no, I thought you, for a moment, Tux, you were just saying design-wise, it was a -8. I was like, dang. I mean, I knew this Pokemon wasn't competitively viable, but that's brutal. Alright, that's number 7. Alright, great. Just gotta find 3 more. How hard could that be? Is there one up here? Better double check. Aha. Oh, we're gonna fight too, huh? Alright, fine. You guys were just dunking on Sunflora for a moment there. I was like, dang. I mean, it's not my favorite design either, to be honest with you, but hey, it works. Another energy extraction move, huh? Well, here you go. That should bring us up to 8. Alright. Okay. Fear me if you dare. Alright, now let's see. We got 2 more. There's 1. That's 9. Alright, 1 more. And it's probably in this maze. Yeah, this is pretty great. Like, even if the game's overall frame rate drops to like 6, it's still pretty great. How they did it with Pikmin? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, right at the beginning of the maze. Well, I feel silly. Hi. Alright, come on with me, folks. It's a little funny to see him teleport behind you. Alright, let's walk. Well, that's true. It's a different kind of game, though, right? Nice. Success! Or even, if you prefer, victory! It does look a little bit stop-motion-y, you're right. That's an accurate summary, actually. Alright, back to the gym. It wasn't strictly necessary to bring out the lizard for this, but we'll do it. Also, I like how if you're moving and you hit the plus button, you just dismount and then immediately break into a run. Like, that's all you need to know about this game. Alright, folks. Let's see if we've got this. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm fully healed first. Yeah. Let's just quickly throw a potion at Jeloetta here. Alright, now we're gonna do it. I mean, realistically, we've got a fire-type starter on our team, so we'll be fine. Corazon will absolutely sweep the floor with these guys. It is fun when the gym leaders have their own, like, very distinct personalities. I've always liked that. Alright, let's do this. I keep forgetting a lot of these gyms are outdoors. Ah, there he is. Well, someone likes making an entrance. Oh, so you're the sculptor, too. How shall I describe it? Avant-garde. Oh! Thanks. We must begin creating our collaborative work of art. You know, Duskfeet, I feel like I understand why this particular individual appeals to you. Alright, Brassius, let's do it. Petalil, okay. Jeloetta, you're up. Jeloetta's own tempo, okay. We'll just start off with Psybeam. Yeah, it works. Sleep powder. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll take a moment to do Awaken. Wake up, Aetoria. So the question is, will it use sleep powder again? Oh, well, I guess not. Mega Drain. Alright. And another Psybeam. This should finish this trick. Alright. Good start. Smoliv. Sure. You're up, Corazon. Smoliv, who looks like they would rather not be here. And honestly, under the circumstances, I can't judge them. Okay, that went well. Sudowoodo, a rock-type Pokemon. But... But the Terra type is always different from the Gym type. So it says rock, but it'll probably be grass type. So we'll keep Corazon in the list. It's a Sudowoodo that's going to Terrastallize. So you know what? Let's go all out and do it ourselves, too. Flaming Crown Boy. Or Flaming Crown Girl. Oops. Truly Wudo? Okay. We got a Hey! Undies! Thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate that. Gelatin. That, you know what? I respect that. I concur with that assessment, even. And... how is this gonna go? Wow! That... I'm gonna say Sturdy saved it, but... I don't think we're gonna have trouble here. Seriously, I have to agree with you there, Tux. Gelatina. How you doing, Undies? How's life treating you these days? You good? We'll use Tackle. Get this over with. Oh, Rock Throw. That's actually pretty effective. But... you only had 1 HP left, so it's over. Well, the Grass-type gym proved to be a lot easier to deal with. A lot easier to deal with than, the Bug-type gym. So we were definitely more prepared for it. Corazon saved us. Corazon carried the team. Oh, you don't want to learn Snarl? You know what? I'm gonna disagree with you there. He's proud. Well, hey, good to have you here, Undies. It's good to see ya. Carol wants to learn U-turn, a bug-type move. Oh, alright, alright. I do like U-turn, actually, quite a bit. You want to forget Leafage? Yeah, that checks out. Alright, we'll dump Leafage. You made the duck level 23, so alright, Tux. Alright. I understand. We'll come and get him. I'll open up a link code. Just give me a second. That was a nice solid performance. Thank you, Brassius. He's a very enthusiastic fellow. Also, I like the way he's done it. I like how he's done his hair. Gym badge time. Nice. I like how the windmill is the background. That's solid. That's a good choice. If you possess 2 gym badges, now we can catch Pokemon up to level 30. Those Pokemon will follow your commands as well. And we got Trailblaze. Nice. The user attacks suddenly as if it's leaping up from tall grass. Nimble footwork boosts its speed stat. That could be useful for Carol, actually. And just like that, he's gone. And away he goes. So, here's a question for you, chat. Do you think Gen 8 with its giant, like, soccer stadium gym battles was more exciting? Or do you think Gen 9 with its more laid back but more personable trainers is more exciting? Who are you? No, I have questions. Hassel. Interesting name. What compels you to... I want to get stronger. My friend asked me to. I want to find my treasure. And for fun. Well, this is me we're talking about, so what do you guys think I'm going to say? For fun, I guess? No, we'll say this one. Asked and answered. Thank you. Gen 8's football style was the whole reason you bought the game. I mean, that's fair, Tux. I do think it's kind of an exciting method. Wow, Nemona's the youngest active champion rank. That's impressive. The final evolution of Quaxley? I haven't played that, but that sounds like good. That sounds fun. Undies, I know what you mean about the sleep schedule. I recently changed my own sleep schedule, and I'm still adjusting to it. Well, he seems friendly. Alright, let's head to a Pokemon Center and get healed up. Get supported, nerd. I like how that's 2 separate emotes. A language class and an art class are available to take. Oh. Interesting. I take it there's something to be gained from actually taking classes in this game, too. So, in theory, we could go back to the school and do that, right? So many options. Hey, I know you're on that side, but would you mind turning around? Alright, Professor. You didn't do the glasses until you beat the game. Nice. Alright, we're all healed up, and now we gotta find our next target. Now, before we do that, though, guys, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna put you guys on a 5-minute break, because I just realized I'm getting really hungry and really thirsty, so I'm gonna whip something up real fast, and I will see you guys in just a couple of minutes, so hang tight. I'll see you soon. And we're back. I have in front of me fish and what looks like a Boston-style clam chowder. Is it Boston style? No, it wouldn't be Boston. It would be more like New Hampshire. I don't know if I know what I'm talking about. I might be using the wrong word for this completely. Come on. Some days you just need soup. You know what I'm saying, folks? All right. Hey, back. I'm Jello. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. I promise I'm ashamed. Now, let's see. You need to dip your paws in soup? Your fingers are cold? Tux, did you forget to turn on the heat again? Well, that's all good, Luma. There was really nothing. I didn't really say anything high priority. Alright, so the next thing we want to do on the map... Let's see. The Flying Path of Titans. Okay. Huh. We could also take this thing on. The heat is bad at heating? Oh, I feel you there. I feel you there, Tux. The boiler in my building seems to go out like twice a year. So I feel your pain to a degree. You say there's Iona's gym. Do you guys think I'd be more popular on Twitch if I started dressing like Iona? Like if I got the sharp teeth, would you guys like me more if I had the sharp teeth? Sure, this can be our next destination. Why not? Your silence speaks volumes, chat. Like, there's a lot of things you could do, Jello. And we don't recommend all of them. Yeah, see, I could do the game. I think I could do that, don't you? Oh, suddenly we can swim. Badly. That was really slow. Let's go up on top of the maze. That's easier than whatever they're doing. Oh, well, now I'm stuck. Now I gotta get out of here. Fine, fine. Is that a trash can? Oh, it's a flower pot. Well, we can use it to step stool our way back out of there, so that's convenient. Alright, now let's see. Our next spot seems to be where the Hollywood-looking lights are poking out. But first, let's grab this thing. What is it? What is it? I came to say this famous piece. I can't say I like it, but I get it. Or I really get it, but I like it. You know, I hear that a lot. Shinies! Yay! I don't think we've actually caught a Murkrow. I think we spitefully just beat the tar out of the last one. So, might as well fight one again and see if we have better luck this time. Oh, Tux, I promised. I promised, didn't I? Hang on. Well, I guess we're not going to run. I guess we're going to fight this thing. Hang on. Nightshade, huh? Well, here, have a draining kiss in response. Stinking bird. I promised you I'd pick up that duck that you were training up for me. Also, I don't know why I used side beam. I know that doesn't have any effect. Like, I don't know why I did that. I know better than to do that. I don't know why I did that. That was a really, really silly choice. I don't know why. I think my brain just went into autopilot for a moment there. Alright, well. It's a duck, not an obligation. Can I quote you on that? That might be one of my new favorite quotes. It's a duck, not an obligation. You could say that in a context, which would make it sound way more serious than it is. I keep telling you, it's a duck, not an obligation. I don't know why I sound so mad. Hold on. I gotta do it like more teary-eyed. I keep telling you, it's a duck. It's not an obligation. I'm sorry, that's one of those lines that's just so much fun to say. Anyways, yes, I am seeing a therapist, if anyone's curious. Alright. What do you think? Are you willing to get in the ball? Nope. They are all like this. Well, that is annoying. As it gets, honestly. It's true. It's true, Tux. They just ignore the fact that they need to deal with these things. It's a form of denial is what it is. Alright. What do you guys want to call Murkrow? We could name it Rutabaga. Flapperjack. Alright. I like that. I think I was just going to go with Rutabaga because it's confusing at first. Just, everybody be like, well, why did you go with Rutabaga? Wrong question. Why not? Into the box with you. Alright, now if we're going to change... Alright, now we're online. Let's open up a trade. I'll get a trade code ready. Alright, here we go, Tux. We'll go with the code 6328. That's terrible. It's funny, but it's terrible. Alright, 6328. I'll give you a moment or two to get fully started up, though. I almost pushed the wrong button there. Thank you, Kyra. Appreciate that. All right, Tux. We await the duck. Nice. Wow, nice throw. Where'd you even get all of those? Filling up this box pretty quickly. Have a preference? I mean, you've already completed the deck, so I guess there's really nothing I can give you. But I kind of forgot we even had this thing. We named a Pachiriso Dayquil for some reason. Something I have doubles of? I was about to make a smart alecky remark about how I should send you Gunts, because it would make an excellent inside joke. And then I realized nobody deserves to put up with Gunts. So, you're getting crickets. Here you go, crickets. I'm kind of surprised that at level 23 it's still on its first stage. You did some Evo canceling? When we go up against the fire type gym, this ought to be a snap. I appreciate that, Tux. Do. Alright, crickets, off you go. Good luck, crickets. I do like the little dramatic scene that happens every time. Bale and Donald? It's strong legs that it easily swim around in fast-flowing rivers. It likes to keep things tidy and is prone to overthinking things. Oh. So it's just like you. No. It's I can relate to that, except for the whole keeping the rivers clean thing. I don't, Undies. The green cat is actually the starter I picked out at the beginning of the game. So, now we have one of everything. But that means we gotta vote somebody off the team. So, let's see. That leaves us with the options of removing Gyarados and Popka. We gotta pick a water type that we want to replace with Bile Donald. Alright, chat. I'll let you vote. Let me give you guys a poll. And if you really want to see one of them gone, you can throw extra notes down as votes. Each extra vote is a single note. You guys have 1 minute to decide who we're punting out the door. And then we probably won't adjust the team anymore for the rest of the game. Popka is great, but is also a double duplicate typing to other team members. It's true. Popka's got the fairy type. I didn't want to dump Atoria. I don't know if keeping Atoria on the team long term is going to be the best choice for us, but I'm not willing to drop Atoria just yet. Especially because we've got 2 water types, so there was only 1 vote. And the vote was to dump Popka. Well, that's the verdict. Sorry, Popka. It was a good run. We'll come back to you sometime. Alright. Now let's scale this mountain so we can grab whatever's up there. Nice. And then we should probably go take on the fire-looking thing. Hey, what's all this? What's all this, then? Oh, it's a Shuppet. Hey, let's fight. Let's fight, Shuppet. Alright. It's got the ghost type, so that could be a problem, but I feel like we have something else. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's rude. And I hit too hard. Oh well. We're not keeping that Shuppet, I guess. It is what it is. Hey, Oricorio, let's duke it out. I'll be honest, I always ignored this species. Oh, and now they're both dancers. That's cute. I always ignored this species in Pokemon Sun and Moon where it made its debut. That's not going to change. It's just a thing that happened. Air Cutter. That move is remarkably effective, I've noticed, against Atoria. Okay, we're going to change Pokemon here. You know what? This is a you deal now, Bylan Donald. The electric one is the Pom-Pom one, right? I don't even remember the other one, actually, after that, which I know sounds kind of messed up, but I don't know. I was gonna say, Baton Pass? That move's not gonna do anything for you. Aqua Jet! Water type quick attack. Okay, well, you know. Say, maybe we should have just gone with Aqua Cutter instead. Yeah, I remember the electric one, but I can't even remember the other one. But the Ghost Fan Dancer is kind of cool. The Fire type and the Ghost type are probably my favorite variants as well. So I get where you're coming from. Hey, Litleo. Hey, Lechonk. Hey, Shuppet again. Hey, you. Accidentally. I like how I've managed to position myself so I'm always in the way. Like, I'm not even trying to. That's just what keeps happening. That's one way to heal, right? Oh, a move that lowers defense. Okay. I'm suddenly less concerned about running into this thing. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Can't one-shot me now, can you, Skiddo? Worry Seed. Okay, so now our attack goes up. So I can't throw Worry Seed at us without increasing our stats, so great choice there. If I keep Atoria, I might want to leave it as Gardevoir, since Gallade would be redundant. Yeah, I've been thinking back and forth whether it makes more sense to go with Gallade or Gardevoir. I was thinking we'd probably end up with Gardevoir. Just made slightly more sense. Alright, well. Time to evolve. Quaxley's joining the party a little later. So, Tux, you weren't here, but when we got Fuecoco, which we got that one at level 1, I told Duskfee that the in-game canon is that even though we picked the grass type starter, the fire type starter just decided to follow us around until eventually joining the team. It was just following us because it had nowhere else to be. Figured, I like it here. So I'm going to do the same thing with yours, only his shtick is he's like, I gotta be stronger. I didn't get picked out because obviously I can't kick everyone's butt. So now I'm going to be the strongest duck. So that's my approach. I did Ash Ketchum them. I did. I can't help it. I gotta have a story for these Pokemon. Come on, I have my own story. They've all gotta have a story. You put all the effort into training them. I gotta. Oh, the phone is ringing. So we must be getting close to the base then, because that's Cassiopeia. Yep. I like how one of them is, I guess. Like, I guess so. If I have to, I guess. Oh, hello. I like how the phone rotates. And I also like how Cass has no idea who this is. That's quite the hairstyle there, Clive. I mean, if it works, it works, Tux. Also, I like that that Suicune has its own Twitch emote specific to this. No need to get your hackles raised. I mean, Cass, you don't really get to judge. You hacked my phone. I also like how my options for dialogue are, maybe, and yeah, no. I'm gonna move over here so this is less of a problem. I'll be honest with you, Clive, I kind of forgot you. You're not wrong. Who exactly are you? I'll get back to you on that. I want you to raid each one of the bases, then defeat the bosses of the team and, by extension, pummel them. That's, an interesting base, I gotta say. I like how this makes... I love how Cass almost makes it sound like we're getting ready to do some kind of assassination here. I mean, I'm sure the anime will explain who Clive is. Maybe Mr. Yeah, there you go. There's an idea. Well, here we go. Ah, okay, I was gonna say the face was right, but the hair, like, that took me a second to register there. It's actually really funny. Okay, time to get into a fight with a bunch of students. And then after we're done with this, we gotta go back and take care of another Titan. We got all sorts of options today. We don't have any electric types on our team, so it is what it is. He's like Jackie Chan, you just never know where he came from. Alright, time to fight with one of these guys from 900 feet away. Team Star. You know, it's interesting that their name would be Team Star, because I think of Team Rocket. And when I think of Team Rocket, my brain, you know, naturally goes, oh, well, Team Rocket, their whole thing is reaching the stars, right? I mean, I'm obviously overthinking it, but it's still kind of a funny thought to me. Alright, start off with Incinerate. Solid move. Not much in the way of special attack there. Alright, we're gonna change tactics here. Gyarados, you're up. It's like, I think I understand why the ability is Incinerate, or Intimidate. I wouldn't be too pleased to see that thing at my face either. Why did the camera rotate? You guys are seeing this, right? The camera's tilting back and forth. Alright, we're set. I do like how he still takes time to do the stupid little sign before running. Oh, hello. I like how he looks at us out of the corner of his eye like, yeah, I know this Pokemon. The Violet Alpha... See, I haven't played Scarlet, so I wouldn't know, but I believe you. Also... Also, Tux, it's hilarious that you'd say that, because I'm just thinking, if you wanted to go undercover for a disguise, why would you do your hair like that? Like, there's a lot of ways to do this. Alright, time to go beat up some students' Pokemon. The Skidar Squad? Alright. Time to roast this place. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I get that. That's fair. Alright, before we go in there, let's do some healing up. There we go. Hey, real quick, you know what? I want to check something. I was just kind of curious if there's any kind of stat stuff here. Gotcha. The special attack stats on this one are a little slow, but I think all of these stats are a little slow overall. That kind of explains it, actually. Because I was thinking, poor Atoria, who often goes first, sure gets whacked upside the head a lot. The first 3 Pokemon. Hang on. Who said it could only be the first 3? Alright, well, hang on. There we go. If we're going to do this, we're going to do it with an all-arounder team. And away we go. Okay. Huh. Send your Pokemon out with the R button. Try to defeat a set number of Team Stars Pokemon before time runs out. When you're taking on the challenge of a Star Barrage, you can have 3 Pokemon out at the same time. You lose if your Pokemon get too worn out or time runs out. If one of your Pokemon can no longer battle, you can help it recover HP using a vending machine. If you decide you want to give up before time runs out, press Y. Okay, I think I understand. Okay. Wow, that's impressive, but also unfortunate. I'm still kind of getting a feel for these controls, clearly. Alright, so let's see. These two aren't really the perfect match, but we'll take it. Oh, Growlithe. Yeah, there we go. This should be easy enough. Let's go take care of Carol here. Nice. All right. Come on, Carol. You're you're kind of the least well equipped to deal with this, but that's okay. $19 out of 30. All right. You know what? Let's just do this a second time since we got plenty of time. I gotta be honest. I didn't realize that all you were kind of doing was just throwing the R button at them. But I have a feeling that we'll have no problems here. Well, I mean, it's a pretty high time limit, and it doesn't seem like there's actually a lot of, trouble here. Like, they're not really all that... Really not all that, hard to take on. I'm actually not even sure what moves they're necessarily using, but that more than did the trick. So we're set. Yay! Oh, she's got a whole truck. Dang. That's an impressive, if slightly over-the-top vehicle. Well, hello. You look angry. Wait, what? Wait, what? Alright, Torkoal. Versus Corazon. Sure. Weather turned harsh. Alright, but we both have sunlight, so that really shouldn't be a problem. That was a critical hit, huh? Also a critical hit. Huh. You know, I could be wrong, but I feel like she's a little upset. Another critical hit. I feel like maybe she needs to, maybe she needs to stop being quite so upset with me. So what Pokemon is she on? Is she right? What? I'm still trying to figure this out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a moment to heal. We're gonna go with a full lemonade. Because that should give us enough effort to take out the Torkoal here. Yeah, it's not very effective. I didn't expect it to be. Alright. Let's go for STAB. Ugh, even then. Alright. Round will finish it. Let's do it. That's one. Who's next? Read it as being passionate rather than upset. I mean, that's fair. She's very passionate. Oh. Okay. You know what? Gyarados, you're up. Overheat, a move that defeats its special attack. Perfect. Keep using that. Let's see if we don't need to sterilize yet, or terrestrialize yet. We can't beat it for speed, but we can hit it pretty hard. It's okay. My team has always been slow. That's not where my abilities lie. So we'll just have to keep duking it out with some super effective moves. Speed's not going to get much higher on this thing. You know, suddenly I'm really glad we went to the trouble of evolving that Magikarp. Screech, huh? Won't matter in a minute. Set. And that's a wrap. You know, under the circumstances, she took it pretty well. Those are some flaming boots right there. Well, they're off to a great start. Big event, huh? Yeah, we got a star badge, so hey, that's cool. Don't seem too excited about that handshake. Oh, flame charge. That could come in handy. Nice. Not giving these to you. Giving to the Pokemon. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. I see what you mean about that walk, Undies. That's quite the walk. I bet you know this Charcadet, don't you? SpongeBob early episodes boots. That was an impressive car. I guess we're gonna get a whole exposition dump. Not a whole exposition dump, just a part of it. And we're back. Cutscene time. So we busted this space open. Yep, we win. Hey, that's not bad. 5,000 league points isn't nothing to sneeze at. You could buy a bunch of Pokeballs with that. Supply units. Cass has quite the infrastructure here. Oh, hey, Penny. Oh, yeah, what was I... What do I get to say on that? How does that work? Yeah, I remember you. How could I forget? You have the world's coolest backpack. Can't beat that with a stick, right? So we'll have to level up a few more times before we get there, obviously. But hey, we're getting somewhere, right? Alright, now let's see. I think... Oh, hey, look, Tauros. Those Tauros look a little different. Oh. So they just flat out charge you. Good to know. This doesn't really surprise me, but it's a little bit of a surprise. Since they just, you know, stare at you for a moment and then decide they want to duke it out. I've always found Tauros kind of a funny Pokemon, because, like, it's a bull, and then you find out it's, like, 2.5 feet tall. That always struck me as kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Might as well terrestrialize. I can actually see the Pokedex, or the Pokemon Center from here. See, that's one thing that might be cool about trying out a Pokeball. The whole Pokemon Center thing would be easier for me, for sure. Seed Bomb! Average height of a 10-year-old kid. Yeah, that checks out. Another Seed Bomb. Oof. There we go. Might have hit a little too hard, but that's okay. We'll roll with it. Oh, hey, Litleo. I like how there's just one Litleo. Hi. Where are you going? Say, this thing looks, familiar. Oh, we use Taunt. Interesting choice. Alright, well that doesn't do boo squat for us, so let's try Snarl instead. Oof. Alright, we'll change out the team. Let's do this one. This'll work. I'd actually like to try to catch this one, but I don't know exactly what its weaknesses are yet, so we gotta be, you know, conscientious of that fact. Another taunt. Well then. Who's got the sweetest disposition? One guess who? Who never starts an argument? Who never shows a bit of temperament? Who's never wrong but always right? Who'd never dream of starting a fight? Who gets stuck with all the bad luck? No one but Donald Duck. Got it. Hey, we got some levels up out of it. Nice. Headbutt, huh? Alright. Which one do you want to lose? I'm gonna forget Assurance. No. We'll drop Focus Energy. Why would we lose Assurance? Assurance is like the best move currently in your move set. It does surprise me when they pick some of these choices. Like, are you sure about that? You know what? Let's drop Disarming Voice. Alright. We're making progress. How tall is an average 10-year-old kid, Tux? Now that you've mentioned this, I feel like this is a can of worms we need to address now. This is important. We need to know. The people deserve to know. And what should we name Cyclozar? Any suggestions, folks? How about... Oh, they're roughly 3.5 feet. Holy mackerel. I mean, I can't disagree, but now I'm trying to think about the last time I actually met a 10-year-old human. That's an interesting feeling. We'll call this one Harley. You know, like the motorcycle. I'm sure that's real original and that nobody else has ever thought of this before. Probably. Alright. Hello. This character looks like it belongs in Donkey Kong Country. You know I'm right. And that was the weakest fire type move I had, and I still wiped the floor with it. Oops. I wasn't actually trying to just beat the tar out of it like that. Oh, it's a grass type deerling. Okay. Ube, you handle this. So we don't just one-shot it immediately, which would be overkill. We're trying not to immediately destroy it. Oh boy. Accuracy lowering moves. Ugh. Alright, let's try Dragon Breath. It has a speed advantage. Oh boy. I wonder if we're going to be able to land anything on this thing. That's what I thought. Alright, never mind. Give me a Pokemon that knows Swift. Oh, none of them know Swift. Oh, well, that's annoying. Alright, fine. And it knows Leech Seed, so it's gonna try to... It sounds like it's gonna try to stall us out. Hey, Shiny. We're in the process of fighting with a deer. It's not going so well. Partially because it seems to have a pretty solid strategic moveset, and it managed to use Bullet Seed 5 times after using Leech Seed. And Sand Attack twice. And now we've killed it anyway. Dang it! None of the... Okay, well, now we're just surrounded by Pokemon, so I guess we're just gonna fight everything now. Sure. You know what? If you want to be so rude about it, here's a Toria. But yes, we do have all 3 starters, courtesy of Tux for our Quaxley, who is of course no longer Quaxley. Toria's Anger Point. Okay. Headbutt. Yeah, that's painful. Okay. Time to hit it up with, Since when are fairy... Oh, right. This is a regional variant. I was like, since when are Tauros, specially immune, or specially what? Bleh! It's a regional variant. It took me a second to remember that. So I was very confused. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Let's do this again. Whew. Will it be enough to save us? Guess we'll find out in a minute. Yep, because it used workup. We got this. Boink. Bye. But if it can be damaged by both dark and fighting type, or dark and psychic, what... Fairy and psychic, what typing does that give it? I'm actually not sure. Is anyone else aware? That is a lot of Hop-Ep. Oh, hey, Skiploom. Here, we'll duke it out with Skiploom just because that's an easier way to fill out the decks. Alright. Just a single Ember. You don't need to kill it instantly, please. And use Sleep Powder. Why is everything in my team slower than everyone else? Oh my gosh. I'm not even upset about it. I just don't get how this keeps happening. How are we so slow compared to everything else? Oh, Stun Spore. So now we're paralyzed. Yay. I guess the Skiploom heard Pokedex entry and went, oh yeah? Well, get a load of this. Alright, Paralyze Heal. Anything else, Skiploom? Okay, now can I land Ember? Thank you. And it still one-shotted it. Well, you know, can't win them all. Whatever. Just get me to a Pokemon Center. Get me out of this mess. Oh, all of my Pokemon are so slow. I have the speed disadvantage every time. It's brutal. How does this keep happening? Well, at least we're healed up. So that's good. Let's see if we could get some new and useful emotes? I meant to say TMs, but sure. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, let's make some TMs. Grassy Terrain, Baton Pass, Helping Hand, Calm Mind, Amnesia, Will-o'-the-Wisp. Iron Defense, Skill Swap, Rest, Thunderwave, Grass Knot, Rock Blast, Light Screen and Reflect, Electro Ball, Bullet Seed, Psyshock. I still don't have the materials I need for Psyshock, so it doesn't matter. Like, here, we gave you all the stuff to craft a whole bunch of TMs. Unfortunately, none of them are useful. Flame Charge. Let's see, I think we already have that. So that doesn't do us much good. Okay. And we already have some Swifts, so we don't need to learn... We don't need to grab any more of those. Bulldoze. I think we've got a Bulldoze. Aerial Ace. This attack never misses. Oh. Another variant of Swift. Alright, you know what? Let's actually use the current... Let's use the current TMs. And then maybe decide if it's worth crafting anymore. Alright. Calm Mind, Skill Swap, Thunderwave, Sunny Day, Endure, Fling. Fling. Say this move requires you to throw something, right? Yeah. Flame Charge. Let's say that could be useful for Corazon here. Let's see, what would we have to drop? We could drop Ember. Let's drop Ember. Nice. Okay, Draining Kiss, which we already know. Swift. Okay, one of these Pokemon needs to know Swift. What about... Let's see. What about you, Curlia? What could we drop for Swift? I don't remember. We'll keep Life Dew for now, and we'll drop Confusion. There we go. And then Bulldoze might be useful for Gyarados here. Let's see, what could we drop? Oh, Tackle. Well, pfft. Duh. Bye, Tackle. Who uses Tackle? Who still needs Tackle? Alright, and then, of course, the Flying type version of Swift. Because this attack never misses. No, we don't need Aerial Ace for you, because you've already got Magical Leaf, which is an attack that never misses, so... Maybe Ballon Donald can use this. Yeah, there we go. Let's drop Work Up, which is a move I never use. Does anyone use Work Up? Like, real talk. Does anyone use that? I'm legitimately curious. Trailblaze. A stat-boosting Grass-type move. That could be useful considering how utterly sluggish we've been. It's pretty decent. Alright, well, see, somebody's using it, just not me. We'll drop Bite. What was Lenora's thing in their respective gyms? Good to know. Alright, I think that'll do it for that. I mean, boosting offensive stats is useful. I agree. There's that. Alright, let's see what's worth buying since we're here. Hey, wait a minute. Did Brock get a haircut? They gave Brock a fade. Why does Brock have a fade? I have more questions now than anything. Oh, hey, we can buy a netball now. Sure, let's buy 5 of those. We'll pay for those in cash because we can afford it. It's not ugly. It's just different. Maybe buy a few more paralyzed heals because, you know, we seem to have a habit of getting paralyzed. Alright, I think that's that. Let's see if there's anything worth selling. Nothing in there. I don't think there's anything to sell there. I do like that you can sell all your TMs. I mean, I don't think we should, but it's funny because historically you just haven't even had that option, so it's kind of a different thing. Alright. Let's see. We should check the map and move to our next destination. But first, let's fight with you. So, is anyone else looking forward to, what's up? There was a big thing. Oh, yeah. There's a new game releasing this year, right? Which, I mean, there's a lot of new games releasing this year. I guess I should be clear. Was the new Zelda supposed to come out this year? Like, wow, that Tauros is just waiting right there. Oh my gosh. Tauros? I think he's a little on my face. Oh my gosh! Guys! Are you serious? He's just standing. Look at this! He's just all up in my Cheerios. He's just... Do you mind? Look at this guy. He's staring at my hand. Oh my gosh. They're just all up in my face. Why are you like this? Seriously. I've got my own battle going on right now. Do you have to be here? This is horrible. Seriously? That's so goofy. Alright, water gun. That's not going to do much of anything. And now we can magical leaf this sucker into the next century. Or trailblaze. That works too. Hey guys, I think the sun is moving. Well, you challenged me. It wasn't... Yeah, okay. To the surprise of nobody. Thanks, Tauros. Why are you like this? Ugh. Well, thankfully that didn't feel like much. Here, have some flames. Why are these guys all like this? heads. Here, let's see if we can catch this for the Dex and get a move on. Well, that didn't work. There's another batch of workup. This could be a problem. At least we're right next to a Pokemon Center. That's convenient, right? Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's cool. Well, we're not naming him Ferdinand, because he was clearly trying to injure me. Alright, what do we want for Crunch? What do you think? Let's see. You want to forget Rest and learn Crunch? Let's forget Bite, since it does the same thing. Alright, and while we're here, it's known as the combat breed. Oh, it's fighting! Ah! That explains why we were able to beat the tar out of it with Psychic and Fairy moves. That's a good name for a Tauros. And before somebody says anything, we're not going to name him McDonald's. That would be rude. Funny, but rude. Ow. Bully. Alright, Tux, we'll do that, but I'll go with an IE ending instead. Into the box with you. Now let's see if I can get away from here without getting into another fight with another one. That's a no. We're just going to keep doing this for a while because they've all decided to stand right here. Alright, you're in charge now, Aetoria. Hey, congrats, Tux. That's cool. What is it? What'd you get? That was a critical hit? Well, now I'm just angry. Dondazo? I don't know if I've seen that one yet, but hey, that's cool. Congratulations. Bozo Bowl. That is a cool, that is cool. I'm gonna have to look it up though. I don't think I've seen it yet. Let's see here. Oh, that is a cool shiny. Yeah, congratulations, Tux. That's awesome. Good for you. Anybody else? Are we done here? Who wants to learn Roar? Okay, sure. We'll dump around. Game was chugging with all of them on screen. Yeah, I can believe that. I'm sort of surprised my Switch isn't dying with all of the Tauros that have all decided collectively to give me their attention. Why does this... Oh! Ah! Okay. Do you guys have somewhere else to be? Is this like... Ah! Oh, great. I shouldn't have held still at all. Okay, well... Before we do this, let's respawn some stuff for our teammates here. Or not our teammates, but I wanted to give some items to some of my friends, so We're going to give this to Gyarados. And then we're going to give... hold on. There's the move. Max Ether, Ether, Full Heal, Awakening. None of these are what I want. There was a... oh, there it is. The big root. This I'm going to give to Atoria. There we go. And then the Swift Feather. This increases base points for a speed stat. Sure. We'll give that to you. And then the Resist Feather we will give to you. And then I'm gonna have both of these. You need to level up your raids to beat the higher, so you can get the Herba Mystica. Work in progress, right? There we go. And now everyone in our party's got an item. And we can run. You look weird. I feel like I've seen you, but let's find out. Level 7 raids are going to be Greninja. Hey, that's cool. The power of sandwiches in this game. I should probably do a camping ground thing, shouldn't I? That probably should be done soon. It's probably a thing we should do soon. Because we haven't done that, I don't think, since starting the game, actually. Oh, I used Dig again. Yay! Everybody's favorite move. Here, we'll just use Roar. And that's that. Alright, now let's get back to the Pokemon Center and then do a little sandwich camping. Because it's about that time. It's always funny when the game's like, are you still playing this? Yes. Why? Why do you ask? Are you okay? Always strikes me as somewhat funny. Alright, so this would be a good space to, camp, right? Is that... oh, that's another deerling. But we don't need to fight with that yet. Oh, I do want this, though. Alright, now let's see here. So, if we wanted to go picnicking... well, first I gotta get off of here. Then... oh, okay. Alright, everybody, come on out. Everybody's just having a grand old time. And everyone lacks collision. Hey, Toria, you okay? You good? Aw, aren't you cute? What about you, atrocious Pokemon? Yep, okay. Well, wants to kill me as usual. That's okay, though. We still like you. You appear to have just passed out, so I'm gonna let you sleep. Alright, now let's see. How would we do this? It's good to see you, too. There's nothing inside the basket so far? What do you mean? What is it? Okay, this is fun, but I'm obviously... Oh, the button. That's because the buttons are hidden behind my face. I was like, what am I missing? I'm missing the fact that the buttons are hidden behind my face. There we go. Okay. If your Pokemon get dirty, you can clean them up. Alright, sweet. Oh, not so much down there, huh? Oh, there we go. Nice. What about you? Well, that gets everybody's attention. Well, except maybe for Gyarados, but... Oh my gosh! So that's what it looks like when sleeping? I've never seen Gyarados actually close its mouth to just sleep before. I've always ever seen it open its mouth wide to be like, I'm going to fight you now. It's dozing off. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. Also, I just like how it curls up in a little, like, coils up like a little snake. That's incredible. That's fun. I love that. Okay. Oh, Curly is asleep too. Nice. We're bonding. That's what we're doing. Oh. Lots of soap. Really fast. Gonna be honest, I love the fact that it's, love the fact that it's a little Mareep sponge. That's cute. Okay, but the real question is, what do I need to do? Hold on. Oh. Let's say, who's gonna go get that? Nice. This is, okay, this is actually really fun. I remember the Pokemon Me thing, which then became the bean event. Oh, there's soap in your mouth. There's soap in your mouth! No! If I want to make a sandwich, just click on the basket. I mean, I've got a lot of sandwich ingredients, so you'd think I could. Miraidon is, Miraidon? You okay? Okay. Having some trouble there. I mean, I am clicking on the basket, but it's entirely possible I'm doing it wrong, Shiny. I'd welcome suggestions about how I'm supposed to do that. Oh, is it the other basket? Ah, other basket. In my defense, there were 2 baskets. Alright, let's try to make a sandwich. I like how Humongo Power is one of the options. Sparkling Power sounds nice. Wouldn't mind finding more shinies. Alright, let's see here. So simple that there's no way to fake it. Well, there you go. I guess we'll just try it just to see what it's like. So once it's on there, it stays on there, huh? Clearly I'm struggling with the depth perception here a little. Let's say, why is the pick falling over? Picnic music is officially something I could vibe to forever. Nice. I just like the song, to be honest. Let's see. Who are we giving this to? Hey, I managed not to break it. Yay! Got a 3-star cheese sandwich. I'm gonna guess you get up to 5 stars. Is that how that works? Well, everybody's happy. Alright, time to... Oh, hold on, hold on. I didn't wash off my Gyarados yet. Come here. Oh, 3 is max. Hey, I got a 3-star on my first try. It's not bad, right? Gyarados, you need a bath too. Hey, hey! Don't look at me like that. Dude. I'm glad you're having fun, but... How am I supposed to hose you off if you won't hold still? Son of a gun. Fine. Are you happy now? Stinking fish. Alright. Is there anyone we left behind? Poor Atori is just trying to stay awake. Like, ugh. You people are putting me through it. Nice. Alright, that just leaves, who's left? I think we bathed everybody else. Well, except for Miradon. What about you? Are you gonna let me give you a bath? That's a very derpy face, I just gotta say. I know. A Pokemon describing another Pokemon as derpy. Not sure I get to judge, right? Alright, that's enough picnicking. Hey, we got some EXP out of it. Nice. Oh, look, Tauros. About 1,000 of them. My favorite. Anyway. Let's see. Our next destination should probably be... the Flying Path of Titans, which we're probably overpowered for at this point, since we did some of this stuff in reverse order. So let's see. Flying type. Path of Titans. Path of Titans. Oop. If I make a water type sandwich and encounter the Tauros, you can get the water fighting type variant. Can I stack sandwich effects on one another? Is that a thing I can do? I never thought to ask. Titan badge steel. That's not really what I want. Flying Path of Titans. I feel like we must have walked right by it. Right? That's the lighthouse. I don't know what's over there. That's a gym badge. Is this it? Oh my goodness, it's on the other side of the continent. Alright. Well, that's our destination. We've got some walking to do. Maybe we can fly part of the way. Let's see. Let's see, is there an area close by we could fly to? We could fly to Cortando. That would get us part of the way. Is there a place when a new one's made? Okay, then we'll have to come back to it. Got it. Okay, well I've learned something new. Thanks for letting me know. Maybe the next stream that we play this game, we'll do some multiplayer. Since at that point, I might finally know what I'm doing. Maybe. Big fat emphasis on maybe I'll know. Since obviously it took me a little while to figure out sandwiches. Oh, okay, we're fighting after all. Let's just get that done. Just roast them. Just... Thank you. Yeah, we're already overpowered for this, so this shouldn't be a problem, really. Are those Rookidee? No, wait a minute. Those aren't Rookidee. What is this thing? Nimble. Well, we don't want to beat the tar out of it. But it could... Okay, well, thanks for the crit. It just went full critical. Whatever. Hey, it's Phanpy! Phanpy. I'm like, okay, let's not beat it up. My Pokemon, you got it, boss! Critical hit. Okay, again, you don't need to kill it in one shot. Son of a nutcracker! Why are you like this? Wasn't even trying to get into it with you! Ah! Alright, well, you here. You can take out some of your aggression on the Skiddo. Will that convince you to stop one-shotting everything? That does it. You're in charge now, Carol. I need something that doesn't immediately devastate my opponent. Can you handle that? All of them. Whatever. Just seed bomb it. Maybe not very effective is what we need. Oh my gosh! Why? I know we're leveled up high, but come on. Oh, hi, Ghastly. Okay, sure. Sure, we'll duke it out. Why not? Let's do this. Have a magical leaf. Yeah, I shouldn't have hit as hard as I did. It's my fault. Oh, well, now we can't escape. That's okay, though, because it's Ghastly, which means we're not really worried about it. Get in the ball. No? Not interested? Hey, that's rude. You can't just go around licking people, dude. They don't... People tend to take umbrage at that. You can't just lick things because you like that. Like, that's not... It's not how you can experience the world at large. I'm just saying. Alright, we caught Ghastly. I'm just gonna name it Orb. You know, it's always cracks me up that it's like, oh yeah, Ghastly has no real shape, but it's always perfectly round. And it has eyeballs. Big eyeballs. And a tongue, apparently. But it has no shape. Like, okay, sure, Pokemon. Whatever you say. We might actually wrap up pretty soon, guys, because I just realized we've been playing for about 3.5 hours. Also, I used Seed Bomb again by accident. We're just not going to catch Nimble, is what we're learning here. Because I'm going to keep beating the tar out of it every time I see one by accident. How about you? Alright. Gentle. Gentle move. Trailblaze. There we go. This is the weakest base move we've got. There we go. Alright. Maybe this will work. Maybe we've got it. Astonish, which apparently we didn't even feel. Okay. Pokeball. Let's go. And... Nice! It's another one for the record books. It's highly skilled at a fighting style where it uses its jumping capabilities to dodge incoming attacks while also dealing damage to opponents. Interesting. Well, if its name is if it's Nimble, then its name has to be Jack. You know, Jack be nimble. Oh, I like the soundtrack. This is fun. Excuse me, Ghastly. Who are you? Well, whoever you are, you obviously want to fight. Hey guys, what's this? Capsakid? Haven't seen this thing yet. Huh. Alright, let's throw a Great Ball at it, see if that works. Nice. First try. Oh, Capsakid. That's a pun on capsaicin, isn't it? That spice that's known for just basically lighting your face on fire. Yeah. They include the shed front teeth of Capsakid among their ingredients. Who is this? Who is this little aggression creature? Well, apparently it is a living spice. Would you like to do the honors then, Tux? Since you're fond of this species, would you like to do the honors? A play on Kappa? Maybe it is. Maybe it's a play on both Kappa and capsaicin. That actually would check out when you think about it. No chili. Alright, no chili it is. There we go. And that, folks, I think is where we will wrap up for the night. I'm just gonna quickly make my way to this trainer here, and this is where we will stop. Perfect. Time to kick off a raid, folks. And I know just who to do it. Thanks for taking some time to hang out with me on a Sunday. I'd appreciate your guys' feedback about this stream schedule, because, like I said, I did put information in the Discord server about what days I could do, and Sunday was very popular. But I also recognize it's the day a lot of people want to spend at home with their family, so, like, it's kind of a balancing act, if you will. So just let me know if you guys want to keep to Sundays. If not, we'll see what we can do. But until next time, you guys take care, okay? Time to kick off the raid, and let's see here. I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care, everybody, and ciao for now. Bum 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 bum.